this pistol that I found in Staten Island. It's a Revolutionary War era pistol. My friend Freddie from Richmond Research and Recovery, he had an electrolysis tank for about 2 months, and then he shellacked it for me. And if you look closely, you can see the band where they held the wood, and this is a ramrod holder. And you can see the hammer and the trigger, but obviously the wood has been gone more than 150 to 200 years ago. So, I mean, it was a great find, and I didn't know what it was. It was going in the garbage until I shook it and some of the dirt fell off of it, and I seen the shape of the pistol.
And he said to his wife, and I said, it's junk.
All kinds of little boxes and stuff. Put things in. This stuff over here is from the dog park.
Oh, that's it. You get this from the Philadelphia?
Yeah.
When did they take over?
This is a B&O dining car placard.
That's the best piece in there. That's one of the best pieces.
A couple of barber pieces. It's a Russian. This is a Russian coin, 1924. I don't know, 3 rubles or something.
3 rupees.
1924.
All right, so tell me, what is that? What did you find?
Okay, Peggy found it, and she found it at the dog park. It's a post-1900s Federal Marine Corps button. And by the size of it, it's off of an overcoat. So we're thinking it's probably right around World War I.
Was it deep?
No, it wasn't deep at all. It was right below the surface near the trees behind the house.
It all started with Steve and Carol informing our metal detecting club about these small coins that they found on a beach near Lewes, Delaware.
Yeah, hold it down there. That's good. It says coin to Jetton.
Jettons, they're called. But what are they really? And can we find them?
On the face here, you can see it better. It's a line now. Take a look.
Yep, he's facing to the right. What about it?
I can't tell who the emperor is. But...
So we all headed out again to the same place for some summer fun.
We had too much fun metal detecting, so we didn't even turn the cameras on, and that's actually why I found something today. I found the old typical King George copper on Coin Beach down by Indian River Inlet, and a really nice and good condition, I believe it's called a Jetton.
All right. This is all today's finds.
Steve and Carol found, I think, 3 or 4 of these already, and I found one today.
Jetton has a nice detail to it. It's very thin though. It's amazing how thin that is.
What did it come up at on your E-Trac?
They come up as 1204, I believe, which is right in the foil range because it's so thin.
What about the King George copper?
They come in at 1246.
1246, and on the whites it came out at 67.
67.
On the whites, the MXT.
That's pretty good. I like this coin here though. This is really nice. It's amazing the detail. I'd like to read what that says on there.
I'll have to clean it up and take a look.
I found a website that has some information about them, but let's try to find out what king or whatever these were assigned to.
I started researching through hundreds of pictures on the internet to find out what it is that I'd found. Not a single match.
What I'm trying to do is find the exact match to the coin we just found on the beach. It's turns out it's one Pfennig, which is German. So I'm looking at a lot of these German coins here. Looks like this one right here has got these edges. It's about this shape. It's not quite round. It's stamped. And that one says 1755, 1748. I believe it's a coin from the 1700s. Here's the coin we found. You can see it's got like a lynx on it holding a snake. And up in the sort of the upper right-hand corner, it says Pfennig.
After doing lots of research, sure enough, there it was, a perfect match. From a 300-page report that Steve found.
That's it. That's what we found right there. Illustration of Lewes the 15th Jetton. That's it. I just got to find a date for it, and we're good to go.
Steve and Carol and I headed out on the Zodiac to search in a different spot. Not far, but this could be interesting. Finding the ruins of an old vessel, we detected finding some iron parts.
Finally headed out with everybody. Steve, Carol, Woody, Carter, the whole crew. We made it here, found some old shipwrecks. We've been finding Jettons. We found some last week. Steve found some. Woody today. And Carter found 2 yesterday. So we have a whole handful we can play poker with. So if you don't know what Jettons are like trade tokens they used in the old days when they didn't have enough of the official money. Or people, merchants, I believe, made these things to barter with, or they had a form of value, and we've been finding a lot of these Jettons on the beach and down here in Delaware. They say pfennig on them, and they're dated to the 1700s. They're all over the place. They're about the size of a dime, maybe a little smaller than a dime. They're really hard to find, but they seem to be plentiful here. We had a little bit of a small craft advisory, so we had to kind of like limit our metal detecting a bit. But here it is, here's the shipwreck.
It was just fascinating seeing the old wreck lying on the beach. Iron bolts can also be seen there once where the floorboards were. The old timber still held together with wooden dowels and iron spikes.
You haven't found one yet, but you're going to. We know you will. Don't you worry. Everyone's found one, but we're going to find one.
Okay.
For you, right?
Yes, I'm going to find one.
Maybe you'll just find the good stuff, like the piece of 8.
That's even better.
All right.
There's Steve down there.
I bet you'll find something too.
Yeah.
He's always lucky. You got anything there? You got. That's great. This was a poor pirate vessel. No coins. We're gonna find the treasure chest. No coins on this boat. No. So how'd you do? Did you find one today?
Yes, I found one Jetton. I was lucky enough to find one. Woody called me over. He had found one, and as he
I found the earring.
And as he was calling Carter to tell him he found the Jetton, I found one next to him. So
what are you up to? How many?
5.
5 Jettons?
5 Jettons. Yep. So.
Carol, wait.
Me too, because whatever Jettons he finds is mine too.
Well,
so I'm 5.
5? You have 5, but they're partly, you know.
Well, you know.
That depends.
2.5's mine, 2.5's his.
You know, it's a 2 Jetton boat ride back.
2 Jetton. I don't have it, so I'll have to walk.
Last day, we headed down to Coin Beach to try our luck.
I was so happy. I was so happy.
How you guys
But
doing?
what do you think that other thing is?
I don't know. It might be
Because that's got a hole in it.
All right, Steve. He's got a couple. All
right.
Give him the Carol. Oh, you want to show him the Carol?
Well, Carol was the big winner today.
No, Allison was the big winner.
She, I don't know if she got 2 of them here. Definitely one, but this other one, we're not sure. And this is the Jetton from yesterday.
Where's my hand? Oh, there it is. So that's the King George, that's the Jetton from yesterday, and that's possibly another King George or something with a little.
Yeah, we're not sure. She also got this little
Earring.
What that is.
Not
Tiny
here,
earring.
at
I see.
Lewes.
A little bit.
Something.
Carol, you found one.
Yes, finally. Finally. I'm so happy.
No, it's a 1700 coin from the Faithful Steward.
Shipwreck.
Yeah.
On my way out, I found it in the pouring rain.
I can see that. That's a good one too, and it was up high. You said.
Yes, very, very high. It was up as you're walking.
I'm gonna have to get a little picture of it, and then I'll zoom in on it.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm so happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right.
Yay!
And this one is from a different
Do you
shipwreck.
see anything?
Yeah, you can see the bust.
This is from the
Okay,
Roosevelt
that's
Island
about it.
shipwreck.
You can
Can you
the
see
face.
anything on the back?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
where's the
line
date?
on
That's
it,
on the
and
front,
on the other
isn't it?
side,
No.
there's a Roman head.
It'd be nice if we could see the date, but
Yeah, they have a book, and in the book that they were reading, you know, it was telling about this area, how you can find things offshore. Really?
maybe if I put in the
I don't know if
electrolysis.
this one's the coin.
I don't want to do that because that might ruin it.
One time I did that, she grabbed the coin.
Yeah, no, we'll just keep it the way it is. Originality is always the best.
There's a lot of body on this one, so
yeah.
there's an Irish halfpenny.
In the pouring rain.
This one has
Then I
got
could-
some
then I couldn't get the
definition.
screen of
You
the
can definitely tell that
Yeah.
that's a
the
coin.
machine
Oh,
wet,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
took this off
it.
and threw that around there.
Yeah.
Pouring
This is a
rain
thick
in the
one.
bathing suit,
Usually
but I got one.
You did. All right.
Hey, 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 hey.
You can see some writing on the edge.
Right.
You can see the writing.
It's a little thicker than the one you got.
Yeah, this one's an Irish halfpenny.
Oh,
The
it
other
is?
one's are the British one. They were carrying Irish and British pennies.
Oh, so mine's not English.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's Irish, this one.
This was just the first part of the trip. Stay tuned for the second part,
Not yet.
where we go back down to Coin Beach after Hurricane Sandy hits and wipes out the East Coast. This is TJ Gadget Man. Happy hunting.